Did I have the game set up? I don't remember. I do. Hello, hello, hello. Man, I, for the life of me, can't remember where we left off. I know we made it to the camp. We're at the point where we have to, I think, start deciding between the lady who has no patience and the crazy old war veteran who doesn't give a shit. I think that's where we left off. Oh, man. Hard to believe it's already been over a week since I've played this game. It's so easy for time to disappear after work. Just one day after another. Just loop, 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 loop. Like, man, I want to play Banishers. What do you mean it's been 8 days since I've played? Oh, well, bullshit. Adulting, man. Alright. Forgot. She walked up to our room for some reason and is here now. It's normal. I gotta remember how to play this game. So she needs us to go back up to where we just were, but we can use the lift this time. Find his bunk in the barracks. Oh, this is for the hunting case of that guy who didn't want to talk to us. So for now, we're just gonna do the main story. Get the gist of things before I start trying to go into decision making of spooks. Bam, bam. F is to heal, E is to interact. See if my brain sticks with that one or not. So far, so good. Going up.
Circumstances aside, this is quite romantic.
Swarming hordes of specters aren't to your liking.
I know, right?
Not if I'm with you.
Nice peaceful cold wind. Wow. This is a lot longer than I thought it was. I thought we were about to be done, and then only halfway.
Not a fan of this breeze, mind.
Hey, it's a great...
Not as romantic as you'd thought, eh?
Maybe now's the time to ask you to marry me.
Try it, and I'll cut the rope.
Do it. That would be hilarious. Man, I wonder if that voice line happens too if you're just planning on ascending her the whole time. I read that one last time. Black Ops 6. You see me sprinting sideways? I can quick turn? Since when could I do this? You never told me that was an ability? Yeah, I thought you were going to be that kind of guy.
Make a run for it!
Oh, no, I will not make a run for it. Oh, you are level 21. I had no idea I had a quick rotate button. Are you fucking... You know what? You're dying first just for that. I never knew that was a thing. How dare you? Whoop. Whoop. So delayed. Oh yeah. What's that? Man, I don't remember them ever telling me there was a button for that. Hello, Mr. Gear. Are you locked? No. Actually kind of cozy and not worn down, and yeah, this is a nice place. Why couldn't this be our camp? Off by ourselves. Eternal Garb. Ethereal Garb. Defeating an enemy with a manifestation increases the damage if you're light and heavy. I guess that could be useful, but I'm okay with what I got. I don't even remember what my build is, but I remember I had picked it for a reason. Alright, so what do I got around me? That's a dead end. That's probably a little side room. A bit of exploring. At the point where I don't think I'm really going to be exploring, like finding anything new, like no new powers or anything. I think I'm
Love doing that.
Me too. I think I'm done with that section. I think I've got everything I'm going to get. Gear will change, obviously, but. Aha! I'm remembering. I'm gonna speak way too soon. It's gonna just not be a good time for me. I need to stop while my head. But I don't think I can. I'm way too cocky. What's that? It's worse. It's weird when the camera doesn't follow. Let's check in here. Just got a witch's thing, so I doubt there's gonna be one in here. Is this where we... Oh, this is where we came in before, wasn't it? To help. Okay. I believe that to be correct.
What a beautiful view.
Every morning I wake to a better one.
You trying to charm me, lady? I'll warn you. It should definitely work.
Don't you try me. I will fall for this. That's nice of you. Give him that. Don't fall. No safety first. I like how her standing there kind of makes the game point you in the direction to stop and look to. Good. Well, I talked about wanting to get warmed up, I guess. Better way than any, huh?
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna die a few times, I'm sure. Make manifest. There's no pillars.
I
Dead
summon
tree.
you.
Hogging all the fun.
Oh, good. It's one of you. Did you just say no to my... Say no to that, you bastard. Oh, God, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
They've got more friends.
Ah, you got out of the... Stop it. What the hell was that? That wasn't me. I didn't do that.
Have a bit of this.
Screw it. Ow! Stop touching me! You
I can help.
did a lot of swinging, sir. Oh, well. Oh, This is awkward, isn't it? Let's get out of her. Yeah, I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm just waiting for a cooldown.
I can handle this.
Whoa! Ow, you explodey
Stop
bastard!
that specter before it possesses the corpus.
Ah, oh, I did it too late. I think I could have had him there. What do we got? What do we got? She hurts you more.
Kiss for you.
Use your own body against you, you bastard. peasy lemon squeeze. Damn it, that was the wrong button. I hit F. Loaded? Loaded. Where are you? Are you directly under my feet? You are. It's gonna drive me insane because of that noise. Assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming I go up. Oh. I hear bugs. Is that a vine? I'm sure this is the sound of...
No, this isn't good.
Nope. Okay. Aha! I don't think I can do anything about it over here. Or is it? Can't do anything with this. Oh no. Come back to it. Alright. I don't even remember what we're coming up here for.
Something's concealed.
Blocked. I hope there's another way in.
Well, you weren't supposed to leave my soul yet, lady. I was about to do the whole concealed thing. Thank you. Alright. Assuming this is the mine they were all trapped in. Really? And then a little bit of half.
I have another in sight.
You're gonna be hard to shoot, aren't you? Yeah, you're a teleporter boy. That's all you got for me, huh? What a disappointment. Yeah, no, I guess I am going down here, but I gotta figure out what to do here. Can I go through this wood right here? Is that a thing? Nope. Seems like it should be a thing. Because the teleport goes from over there to over there. And try to deal with this again, but where am I aiming? Yeah. Can't get any closer to the edge. What do you want from me then, sir? do anything with this one. What the hell do you want me to do? Because I think in order to shoot that one, I think I have to be over there. Because then I can just do that and I'd be able to see them both. So I have to, maybe there's a rope drop down on that side up there. Go figure it out, because I don't know. It's there. She says it's blocked. Come back this way. I don't see any other way down as much as I'd love to just drop a rope and go down this way. Hippity hop over this. There's nothing I can do here. Oh, itch.
Off we go then.
Wrong button. It was an exit only. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Nope. Just a dead end, huh? Just for loot. Ah, you rat bastards. She was looking down here, which would imply I wanted to go down this way. Under that assumption. Something to shoot that I can break. Nothing I can see. I think. I mean, actually, I'm gonna check the. Maybe there's something on the back of the fence that I can't see from down here. I just don't know how the hell I'm supposed to. Anything down there? From this side. It's just nothing. Man, what do I do from here? Part of me feels like if I destroy this route, this whole thing's going to collapse and allow me to walk that way, and then I'll have to teleport. But the problem is... Oh, there's a global there. There. Just don't know how the hell I'm supposed to shoot that. I can't get any closer from here. I don't have time to go up, and I don't think I'd have a chance to do it anyways. But I am only seeing the 3. I'm just going to try again. feel like I'm just shooting the fence instead or something. How do I do this? What do I do? Man. That is a crazy tall mountain. Hey lady, you wanna help? Wanna tell me what I'm supposed to be doing here? It's also not going red at all like it should be, telling me I'm gonna hit it. So what can I do here? You got any grenades? Oh, I bet that's it. I bet that can work. Say it wasn't red. Well, I destroyed that root system, so maybe I can drop a rope right there. Was this here the whole time, or did this just unlock? I'm gonna assume it just unlocked because I don't want to feel that stupid. My brain is looking for yellow, and I did not see that as yellow.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
You're right. I thought it was just gonna be the jump. Because if there was vines back there, I definitely didn't see them as vines. All right, into the mine we go. Loaded. Yep.
So you found your way.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
I mean, he died here. Makes sense for him to be here, just a little bit.
Difficult though it be to walk these dark tunnels, I'll guide you as best I can.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Games are linear, it's only gonna let me go one way, it's cool. I'm sure of it. You don't have to come.
You sure you want to come? You don't have to.
I must. For Helen.
What shall we find down there?
The rage of the Forsaken. They trusted him. He betrayed them. He abandoned them. I doubt they can be placated.
That's fair.
Pennington did a great and terrible thing. Your death must feel like an outrage.
I am a soldier. I took the shilling. Death is part of the bargain.
Yeah, but what happened to your
One
chest? You
dies,
just
so many may live. I served the sick and the dying. When my turn came, I was ready. But now, in the fort, there is no noble sacrifice. One dies, so all may also die.
Tell us a little more about Helen.
Now, I'm not sure what more I could tell you. My wife is a strong woman. What you see is what you get. Every day I feel blessed to have a partner and best friend by my side. I had never expected her. When she came into my life, I came home to myself. Made me want to be a better man.
Oh, I know the feeling.
She gave me a handkerchief. I died clutching it. A symbol of our love.
now we know what's
She was
keeping
and
him.
is
His
ever
anchor.
in my thoughts. She is my world. Now until the end.
Alright.
We must press on.
Stay close.
And I got 2 ghosts around me, man.
Whenever you're ready.
Alrighty then, are we ready? Aye, aye, Captain. Let's go down here into the spooky darkness. Oh. Jericho's mines. I just want to know, he didn't just die from, you know, being closed in. He's got a
Not far
hole
now,
in his
till you
chest.
find what you need. I hope.
We're gonna find
Pity.
a body.
I was enjoying this wee promenade.
We're gonna find a body like against the wall with a bayonet through his chest, and that one body's gonna be holding a handkerchief. Like, I get it. Now it makes sense. But you were murdered. Why were you murdered? Suspicious much? Man, we're really going down there, huh? Y'all are a lovely, talkative bunch. I appreciate you. Getting dark and spooky. How the hell is there a light shaft
Oh.
here?
Fantastic.
I think you can get down from here.
Yeah, it's always difficult for the living and easy for the dead.
Everything all right?
Let's just get this over with.
Ain't no way back to that one. Shall we? There's a skull underneath them rocks. How are things still lit? I don't feel like this was a recent endeavor. Hey, Glitchy, I can do that. Can't put the lid back on now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's go deal with the angry dead people. They're always so dead.
Pennington ordered the barricades fast. I barely had time to bid Helen farewell.
That must have been hard.
A soldier is called to sacrifice.
Damn. Oh, they didn't just drop this on him. They built it over. They just fucking. What the hell? They shoot him as he jumped out? Oh man, don't start yawning. Shut that right now. Oh. The New Eden Curse, the loss of sense of time. I'm afraid to read my previous pages and realize I have only written down incoherent babblings for months. I have tried to keep track of time and carefully noting each say in a separate notebook, but some days it is like I'm not sure anymore, that I mark the previous day as if it's too much time had passed since I ticked the paper. Yeah. Which I'm gonna have to still go through all those purple books that I've picked up. Was this not the proper way? I thought this was gonna be the way around. Oh. Right. Makes sense. Yeah, you're shootable. Way less scary.
They brought more friends.
Ow.
The spirits of these soldiers were angry.
Yeah.
Soldiers weren't spared. Those not taken by sickness or thirst died of despair.
Which one took you?
Despair. Most definitely.
Is that your hole in your heart? Is that just a metaphor? It's not actually a wound in your chest? You're giving me many options. Yeah, I didn't think that'd be a case. Find the source of the rage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a man in a mine shaft. Doesn't roll off the tongue as much. Makes sense. Bet it's in the chest, right? Can we go home now? Are we good? It was weird when I see a dead body not hidden by the dead. And their specter webs. Alright, so that was one way. That's the way I'll end up going. Oh, those just go up that way. I thought there was a third way. I think it'd be a single loot room. I want to say, so they didn't just have, like, they weren't just left in darkness. That's interesting. They were just trapped here. And I'm sorry, but yeah, I think you guys could have tried to climb. Yeah, I think there's some ways you could probably make it around. There's probably not ice on everything, right? Use your comrade bodies to climb.
Surprisingly
like a ladder.
deep.
In its heyday, it was
Shit.
quite the operation. You see this lift? It goes all the way down.
Oh man, of course it does. Why am I yawning all of a sudden? Oh, if the bridge is down, I guess we'll have to turn around and walk back. It's a shame.
Yeah.
I have to come do this one later.
Upon cart rose to the surface, piled high with ore.
Man, we are going down.
What's over here?
More tunnels blocked off. More death in the dark.
Open. Ah, the impenetrable locked door. Oh. Forge and shit?
Voices from the dead ripple here.
Furnaces. Wow. Man, this is an impressive mine.
I told Gray the tunnels were hellish hot. But Wilson says he can't do much about it. Keep feeding the furnace, says he, if you want your meager pay. That sounds nasty. You alright?
Yeah, there's probably a lot of binds around here with
Would
a lot
fancy
of dead
working here with the furnaces running.
The work men did here was meant to make New Eden rich.
I don't know, it just feels like a player base. You have a mine shaft and you just have your forges right next to it so you don't gotta go far. But I like the concept. Yep. And then I guess I'm coming here for you too. I definitely knew that. You're coming with me. Don't mind me, I'm just getting to work. We're starting this bitch up. We gonna be rich. Oh. Expecting. Oh my god, I cannot walk on that.
Did the miners abandon their work when sickness hit?
They worked till they could work no more.
Yeah, I believe that. Surprised me. Alright. Guess we can try to call it. That usually works, right?
Stuck. Damn it.
Oh,
There's a strong spectral presence down there.
A lot of us died down here.
Getting off the wood.
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
Yep. Alright. Call of Duty zombies all over again. Breaking through the barricades. On get. Back to hell with you. Oh, what the hell is these? I can't even remember what the big ones are called.
On your toes, Scotsman.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Ask for help if you need it.
Yeah, I was telling you. I was getting you. You're better at these guys. Get one back. Good.
Feet on the ground.
You can do it again. Forgot about that.
Watch out!
And health's fine.
Try this on for size.
That one shouldn't have hit, but I'll accept it. Because why not?
Nice of you to join us, Sebastian. Care to explain what the hell we just heard?
I can't.
What now?
I say we push past the blockade. Follow me, please.
Yeah, go deeper in. Yeah, sure. So I can be your ghostly little sacrifice with all your friends. I know your death wasn't just by loneliness or whatever you claim. Oh, Joe. Which chest, you say? Why? No, I don't mind. Thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, man. What are the big ghosts called? The big ones. It was the beast in the woods. I'd need a spiritual thing to be able to tell me, because I can't recall. That looks like the right way. It's gonna drive me insane now.
Aye, still impressive.
So is going through a rock. 2. 1 more in a chest, and we just got down here. That's gonna be easy peasy. A little too easy, if you ask me.
Enough powder to kill us all.
Enough powder to kill you, you mean?
Aye. Enough powder to kill me too.
Well, they had the powder. Couldn't they use the powder to, like, set off a bomb at the barricade? Tally by crate? No, it's just arrival stuff. Can't remember
What's
what year
this?
we're in or any of that
A
stuff.
makeshift
anymore.
checkpoint. The halfway mark.
It looks way too deep to be this. This felt like 1/8 of the way. I'm not gonna lie. But sure, I believe you.
Are they expecting to face a regiment?
We knew the dying would try to fight. We had to keep them from infecting the rest.
Charming.
Can't blame a man for wanting to make it home alive.
So they put them this sick deeper in the mines, and then they all still just got blocked off. That's kind of fucked. Y'all are giving me a lot of open rooms, and that's gonna be the way down. So. Sleeping quarter. How long does the sick last?
We play games as we wait to die.
Better than being bored, I guess. Still, you guys had enough gunpowder to probably make
Shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
telling you, that little house outside was nice and perfect. Didn't actually expect there to be a camp down here, so I won't complain. And it comes with a gear chest. Always lovely. None must approach the entryway on pain of severe reprimand.
Harsh rules, Sebastian. Yours?
I regret the necessity.
So that's a yes? He was a soldier, he wasn't the sick, so yeah, he would have been between the sick and the exit. Black belly rifle headshot damage is increased by 100%. Oh wait, no, body damage, body shot damage. I mean, that's pretty good. I try to hit him in the face though, because that's the weak spots. I still don't know what wounded enemies means. I don't know how low of health they need before they're classified as wounded. But I mean, I could. Yeah, rifle weak spots hits damage is increased by that. That's honestly the one I should be rocking. I don't know why I switched to this one. because I usually only hit weak spots anyways. So I wonder how much I can upgrade her sniper. It's not like it's going to be super difference in damage, I'm sure. And this one is each weak spot you hit with the rifle each weak spot hit with the rifle increases the damage of rifle by, and it gets resets on a miss. I mean, that one's pretty dope too. I'll go with this one. One void splinter. And then one more nest will get me. So I need to do one of those underworld runs, I believe is how I get the splinters. And then that one's just another one of those nests, ritual sites. Not too shabby, we'll go with it. What is it? 41 to 39. But this one gives me a lot more stats. But, you know, try it out. Let's get weird. Not gonna worry about upgrading right now. Evolution. When did she get a point? When I did when I ascended the lady. Right. I forgot I had just done that in camp. But I didn't think she was gonna get anything out of Ascension. Well, shit. Alright. Full using ensnare while banish gauge is full increases its damage by a lot. Damage taken by red lower. Damage taken is reduced by 25 while an enemy is ensnared. Spirit points gains increased by 30, but health gains are reduced, so I get leap. That one's not necessarily a bad thing because my leap already does more damage if I have a full gauge. Spirit cost is reduced by 30, but damage taken is increased. That one's not a bad one because punches is already increased cost to do more damage. Damage dealt by Antea is increased by 30. Manifestation. That one is nice because it's a bigger area of effect. I think for now I'm going to go with Launch. And I got one for him restoring. I guess I should base it on what tree I might want to do. Increases the enemy. Defeating an enemy with a rifle increases the next rifle shot. Yeah, why not? I'm already hard rocking that, and I'm pretty sure I'm about to go into a few more group fights. It doesn't say I need to rest. So, let's go. This was the bed. Okay, right. Registry log. Reception. Ammo, bread, coffee, blankets. Exit from entryway 2. Lieutenant Priest, you disappoint me, soldier. Folk outside await your words of comfort from within the mines. I could not read them your most recent report. We face a formidable crisis, and oh my God, it's going to be one of those days. And each must play his part in preventing the spread of the disease. If they will not, you must persuade them. This is the mark of a leader. After the letter reaches you, I will wall up the mines. The quarantine will hold, and so will you, son. Remember your training. When this is over, I look forward to welcoming you and all those you saved to reward you for your courage. You are the last line of defense, Sebastian. Be brave, be strong, stand firm.
Why would Pennington cut off the food?
Yeah.
He decided we weren't worth saving. Damn him to hell for it.
Reason enough for a Spectre to rage. Press on.
The living quarters are ahead, if you insist.
I mean, yeah, might as well. We've gotten this far. Guess we were only halfway to that point. Not halfway down the mines, which makes way more sense. Because we gotta go to the bottom where the big old ooky spooky is. You are
Get back up!
angry. As long as I don't miss.
Feet on the ground.
What did I just say? Both appreciate that. Oh, wait. as well use it, right?
Try this on for size.
To hell with you. I don't know why I thought she needed to reload anything. Alright. Can't destroy that as a quick exit. That is destructible up there. Wouldn't get anything unless you'd all fall down, I guess. Parts of this mine just feel like outside. Oh, you guys had... there's lumber all over the place. Could have made a ladder. I believed in you guys. This is definitely all your guys' fault.
This miner was shot. Was there a mutiny?
There was. We failed.
Yeah, no shit.
Why did you not mention this before?
They wanted out.
My heartfelt apologies. I suppose the memory was just too painful.
You got shanked, dude. You didn't die of loneliness or whatever you claimed. Interesting they would fight with gold or ore on their back, though. I think that would be a disadvantage in combat. Sometimes I get spooked when I walk away from them, like, you guys coming?
What is that?
This is no ordinary specter, that's for sure.
Perhaps in our pain, screaming to be free, we made change.
Wow.
More importantly, how do we break them?
I see a weak link.
Makes one of us. So those aren't natural.
Red, I see a weakness. Let me show you.
Sorry, I'm looting and doing things, and do we wanna? I don't see a weak spot. Oh, which one? Which one's the weak point? I don't know.
Whatever's down here did not like that.
No, we did you a favor. We swear. Okay, Mr. Ookie Spooky. I guess we're gonna free you so we can murder you. Wait, this is the way I went. Open up. I'm here to loot some shit. Those who attack militia or nurses will be isolated and starved. Well. I knew it. Can't push it over. It's not like it's a table or anything. That's just too much work. Well, after we destroy these chains, I imagine we'll open up some stuff.
Bastard.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
I have that permaglow. Well, no, I'm not.
Did we miss a few?
Oh, you're one of them. Oh, I thought I dodged, but... Can you stop being so ooky spooky for a minute? I just did the dodge. That's so unfortunate. I just did the dive drop kick. Hate you both. You dick. Yeah, the old quick switch. Gotta be ready for that, bitch. The old sucker punch gets him every time. I tell you what. Tell you what. Alright, reload.
Red, look at this.
Un momento, por favor. I can move this cart. Well, that's a thing, I guess.
What's that mark mean?
I've seen it in books. Necromancy. Corpse raising, spirit control, that kind of thing.
Ever heard of a ghost able to raise the dead and control them?
I thought they were myths. Perhaps I was wrong. But we do our work. Come on, let's break these chains.
My brain was really trying to... Maybe somebody didn't die and he just has been surviving off of the corpses of his fellow peeps. I don't know. I was allowed to push this up here, so I decided to push it up here. And then it's gonna stop right there. And then I'm gonna be... I don't know what the purpose of it was. I just could do it, so I did it. Alright, what do you want? Can I just... Stop breaking my chains. I worked hard for those. The hell is that? Oh god, stop swinging.
They told us to stay put for a few days, and we listened. When days turned to weeks, we made do. Now food's running low, and they've bolted the doors. We must act now, for it's too late.
All right, well, Jake's the big bad. On me, just doing some looting, and I guess I'm not gonna wait till the chains are. Nope, still gotta wait for the chains down unless there's a back door. But this is to make you think that you got everything over here, but little do they really. I see what you're up to. Is there a weak chain here? Oh, I feel like I'm about to have the mountain come down on my head every time I do that. It's quite uncomfortable. I don't want to die in a mine shaft. At least I wouldn't be alone. I'd have plenty of angry friends. Any militia or nurse who takes sick must join the quarantine. But I don't wanna. Oh shit. Oh. Fine, you do your thing.
Shall we?
No one's gonna actually need to be in here. Way to go, you pissed him off. Rudimentary saw, covered in blood and badly damaged. Makes sense. June 22nd. Last night, I had to amputate another miner's arm. He was shot during the attack on the checkpoint. His life was not in danger, but he was losing too much blood, and Sarah and I could not stop the bleeding. Neither of us was trained in amputation, but I was the older one, so I did the deed. The sound of the saw on the poor man's bone as he screamed like a devil shall ever echo through my soul, though I live till I am 90. Ooh, that's uncomfortable. There was much blood. Sarah turned away and vomited on the floor, but I couldn't stop. I was already halfway through the bone and kept sawing till I was through. I thought that would save him, but he took sick. Oh, he died. His name was Gerard or Gerald or Gerard. Perhaps no matter now. I have not seen Sarah since. My belly aches with the strain. I hope and nothing worse. Oh my god, that's awful. Oh, I can just... yeah, I don't want to imagine things, but I'm imagining things. Sorry, man. That's unfortunate. Oh, don't do that shit. You spooked me. Were you in there before? I think you were, but I don't remember it. Nope. Were you swinging? Because I guess I was supposed to end up in that direction, but I really didn't. Alright, did you block? Fine. I didn't even need to kick your ass. You just...
Don't fret. We're coming for you.
This creature, I don't think we're ready to face it. Turn back.
Why?
I don't know. I thought maybe it should be. See whatever is down there.
Bring it back. Oh wait, no, this track's dead, too. This track is good for a moment, and then that'll allow me up here. So yeah, no, I need to put it back. I was thinking this was going to go down there and go for the other one, but I think it's a drop down, it's not a climb up. Maybe they got to tell me to do it first. Because I saw the track leading to this one, I assumed that was going to be a climb up. What are you looking at? To my love, trapped in the mountain. I hear the food is bad, so I pack this loaf of bread and shall beg Terence to make sure it finds you. It must be terrifying to be alone in the dark with the sick and dying. I know you care for them well, but please think of yourself. Think of us. When at last we reopen the mines, I want to see you walking out. Sebastian Priest's last reports to Captain Pennington have been read to the public, and heartwarming it was too. It soothes my soul to know everything is going well. Rough though he may be, the captain cares. I am sure he'll stop at nothing to save as many as he can. I am proud of you. Every day I pray that the captain announces your imminent return.
Pennington thought everything was fine. Really?
Well, he said he couldn't read the last note.
He manipulated them all. He must face justice.
We want proof.
What more do you need? The captain must pay.
I'll probably get a cart from in here.
Spectral stains block the mechanism.
Can I deal with that? So I need up there. So now maybe I can do this. Do I have to pull this on here more? I don't. Is that the sound I was looking for? Oh. This is innovation right here. This was you telling me? Alright, no. Guess if I happen to come up here first, like I tried to. Whoop. Any other? Had a vibe there was something over here. Order for the disposal of the dead. Quickly wrap the body in cloth until no skin is visible. Cover the mouth and nose for fear of vapors. Bury the body at the back of the cave and seal the grave with stones to prevent miasma and contain the stench. With what? The body odor of old miners sweating their asses off? What are you covering the stench with? That feels safe. Okay. Grab. Bring it on back now, you hear? Alright. Didn't happen. Look at that first try. Loop. And loop. Always gotta get them shrooms. And then I don't. This seemingly looks like it could work, but I know it's not what I'm going to be using. Come on. Okay. I can go. Oh, I can't go backwards with it. I thought I was going to be going backwards until I saw this, and I was like, oh, I can go two different ways. No. I will be coming from that way with the rope drop down. Go ahead and do that real fast. Just in case. And a little bit of yoink and a yoink. I don't know why I'm using that now. Am I going to be bringing a cart back all the way? What would be the point of that? Because I had to use the cart to get up to this point. Sorry, what are you running by me for? Don't do that. Man, this mine is ridiculous. Creepy. I don't need all the ooky spooky noises. Be okay with going in the cave like this, as long as there's plenty of light and whatnot. This wouldn't be bad. This would be fun to explore. Bro, there's an exit right there. Y'all could have gotten out. Just take the river. It's not that far of a drop.
Ghostly voices stay in this place.
Lay down your weapon, Prospector, and stand away. I'll not say it twice.
Hear me. I'm not your foe.
Obey the order. Put the pickaxe down.
Your uniform won't protect your son. Your officer will bury us all. He'll bury us all.
And he did.
He'll bury us all. He meaning Pennington, right?
Who else?
You. Sir Sebastian himself. He didn't want us to keep going. But he didn't have a good enough reason to stop us. No chains here. But, like, y'all could have... Y'all would have been fine. And then I see some trees that way. You'd have been cold, but you'd have been out. Unless that just leads to a waterfall. But even then, is that really so bad? Waterfall quick. Quicker than this. I'm still confused about that elevator and why it's seemingly... why I could use it. This is a drop down. I have an idea. Walk right by this. No, this is the way I came up. But there's a hole there. I wonder if that gives me a view of anything. Oh wait, no, I dropped the rope here. So I could then move that cart back and come back up because I don't need the cart anymore. So I need to drop the elevator. I'm assuming this is important, so I'm just gonna do it without trying to go back and solve it before I do it. I might as well just do it and get it over with. Grab on and pull it back. Definitely didn't expect this much of a mine dive. He's been fed, he hasn't. Because he hasn't been up here, so. What? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with it. Inspect. Any who try to leave will be shot and dead. Oh, that's why I said use the river. They can't shoot a moving target. Everyone knows that. The river. Build a little wadder and go down the river. Ooh. Solving puzzles that I don't even know why. Feeling backward just feels right. Everybody pushes their cars. Not enough people. Oh, it's gonna get heavy. We gotta let the lift over that lip. Some of this, yeah, pretty strong.
You're down, I suppose.
Yeah. The problem is, I don't even know the purpose of that. Oh. Look at that. I knew that was there the whole time. Never doubt in my mind. See, she never wants to help me in those times. She's like, over here. And then you gotta spend 5 minutes trying to figure out where the hell over here is for a This is an arena. The one thing I expected to move didn't.
This isn't over yet.
I didn't.
Don't let that specter get to the corpse. Look to me. Sebastian, what is this place?
It's nothing. It's only... The people were angry. And for good reason.
Rebel camp.
Rebel camp. Okay, I'll be going up. Three strips, 1 bottle of spirit, 1 decoction against fever, 1 box of needles, 1 spool of thread. Come back in 2 days at sunset. Rock in the shape of a bird. Let's shoot that. They will come. Yeah, I got that. June 2nd. For the good of the wider colony, Priest has locked us in. We spent the afternoon organizing the rations based on the greatest need, who has the greatest chances of living. We count 36 patients, 7 soldiers, 3 nurses. Pretty sure I can wave my advancements goodbye if I don't involve myself. So here I am. I already missed the sun. June 8th. Priest kept the dying away from the rest and forbade us to check on them. We could hear them deep in the mines. They are quiet now. They've been quiet for some time. It is hard to fight the Solons, but God is with us, and we have enough food to last us a little longer yet. We shall come through this, and those of us who are not sick. 15th. Most of the week, I guard the entryway. There was a fight. A sick miner broke Nurse Jolly's teeth. 2 militiamen killed him dead on the spot. Tempers fray. Those miners still fit to work have down their tools. The furnaces are cold, but the men boil over. They steal and we punish them. Priest looks out for us, carving us out the lion's share of the rations, the better for us to do our work. Dying, hungry men do desperate things. They'll surely come for us. It's weird that you'd still want the mine in operation, but also use it as a quarantine zone. And if they're quiet, it'd be like, no, look, it's quiet. All the sick are dead. Can we leave now? Come they did. Bloodbath. 9 men sent to isolation. Jolly started coughing, so Priest had her dragged away too. We no longer leave the barricade at the entryway. Priest spends countless hours hunched over his reports, writing and rewriting. I don't feel good. My skin feels hot. My lungs burn. My blood feels leaden. I pray it is the dust in the darkness. I wish to see the sun once more before I die. Well, shite.
Voices from the dead ripple here.
They change the guard when they bring the food. The old ones scarper while the new ones are still busy with the victuals. While they have their hands full, we take them.
What? You were talking. I didn't hear you. Even when the sick and dead are chained up, they have a chest for me. That's convenient. How nice of them. They're thoughtful. Alright, so I have to go up. No, Sebastian's guilty, bitch. You ain't so innocent. Oh my god. My brain. I'm gonna struggle with all of this, isn't it? A hand-drawn map. A hand-drawn plan of the militia checkpoints with plans for sabotage.
Weapons, sabotage plans. Just how bad was the revolt?
Not as bad as Pennington burying us all alive.
Oh, shut it.
That's no answer.
Yeah. A patchwork of hand-sketched maps pinpointing the militia presence in the mine. It's all the way down. Keeps going. Confront Sebastian is my next thing, so that's immediately like, oh boy. Captain Pennington, sir, the point of catastrophe will soon be reached. Following your advice, I implemented the strictest measures against the sickness. They have failed, sir. I now believe the disease unnatural. Even with complete isolation, new cases appear. Or you're all just trapped in an enclosed location where the air is just kind of limited on what it can do. My last men will not hold out much longer. We lack food, water, candles, oils. Soon we will be on our knees, trawling the darkness for crumbs. I have hidden some biscuits and water in 2 days. I have hidden some biscuits and waters. In 2 days, I will refresh myself and sneak out of the living quarters to reach the closed entrance. I will knock on the barricade. 2 hits, then 3, then 2. Be there, please. Priest.
All right, Sebastian, fess up. What's going on?
What matters is that Pennington must pay. There is nothing else.
Yeah, sure. You were in on something. Outlive everyone else so you could survive. Save the candles. Use only when this and try to keep hostage. They keep well and could help as the rations run out.
What's this? A black market shopping list.
Can't be. We had few rations. Starved.
I mean, you want me to? Okay, he's down here now. Just yoink that thing I missed.
Sebastian Priest. In the mine, you were to tend to the sick. Instead, you afflicted them.
What? No. This is a heinous lie. I gave my life for it.
You turned into a tyrant until revolt emerged among the exhausted survivors.
They must have gone mad down in the dark. Their rage found a target in me, the captain's man. I died innocent. I died a hero.
I mean, I would have just said you lied, but now you're kind of sounding like a coward. I'm gonna call you a coward.
You're a murdering coward. Blame Pennington all you want. We know 'tis a lie.
I mean, he did block you in here, but
I never did that. It's not me. It's all a lie. I love Helen. with
that's
all
got
my
nothing to
heart.
do with any of this.
Pennington must pay. You must make Pennington pay for his crimes.
You'll not get away with this, Sebastian. Come back here, you coward.
I don't think he's coming back.
What did he have chained up in here? Oh. We're leaving the sunny views where the light can reach. Going into the... Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was a cart on top of a dead guy.
Path is clear.
We go deeper.
Yeah, of course we do. A cart for that. Oh wait, no, this is where I'm at. Okay. I'm back where I was. Didn't know this was actually going to be a way.
I can't believe Sebastian lied to us all. To Helen.
Is this why the creature is angry? I would be.
Perhaps. Sebastian wants Pennington to be punished at all costs, and I'm not sure why.
Because he betrayed him. He was supposed to be probably like the one lone survivor. And then he was told to meet him there, and he never met him there, so he just left him to die all the same. That's what at least I'm getting at least.
I didn't want to make you angry.
Yeah, she might explode. I still hope she keeps some of those powers after she comes back. Just for the sake of, fuck it. She already had powers as a banisher. A connection.
Christ, where are we now?
Oh man, we are so teleporting out of this mine shaft. Yeah, I forgot there was a witch chest somewhere around here. Go before it falls.
Miners, left to die in sickness and starvation. Helen was right. This was an atrocity. But she blamed the wrong man.
Yeah, because they said no one was allowed to leave, but the miners weren't necessarily sick. Because apparently they still had the miners going and doing their job. I write these words to any who will read them because someone has to tell the truth of what happened here in Fort Jericho, New England, in the year 1688. I have stolen pen and paper from a guard in what is now my prison, and with it I shall speak. My name is Hazel Upchurch. I was born in Scarborough, England, in the winter of 1667. My parents were shopkeepers. I had 3 brothers, and my life was very ordinary until, at just 19 years of age, I left for the colonies. I placed my hope in the New World. I arrived in New Eden in the spring of 1687 and found work as a seamstress, a milkmaid, and a lady's maid. Having some experience with care for the sick, when in the following winter the train band struck out for Fort Jericho to deal with an epidemic, I volunteered my services. Lieutenant Priest readily accepted. The sickness first affected the men mining in the mountain beneath the fort. Lieutenant Priest had them walled up under orders from the Captain Pennington. So were all the miners sick? Supposedly to prevent the spread of the disease, and then walled himself in with them to take care for them. Pennington, supposedly to prevent the spread of, and then Pennington walled himself in? He does not care for them. He cares only for the medal that awaits him. I've seen the real Sebastian Priest, and he is cruel. The brave hero walled men up alive. Few dare speak of his inhumanity. If I ever leave here, I shall do it. I shall speak, though I will be the first and only. I'm cold and hungry. I believe I shall die here, forgotten. But this is my voice written down, that one day the truth shall be known. Sebastian Priest may burn in hell for what he did. Oh, so I was thinking it said Captain Pennington. Like, he didn't wall himself. So Priest had them walled in under orders, and then to prevent it, and then walled himself in. So I gotta teleport here.
Not quite the right alignment.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Is that the last bit of chains? For now, at least. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Thought you were gonna catch me off guard, but you didn't. You batch. I didn't know this was gonna be the place to go. Being a dead end and all. What are you telling me? What is it, lassie? Is Timmy trapped in a well?
A lot of men were locked in here.
Left to the pit, only restrained by the fear of falling.
So they couldn't even get to the point of that river I was talking about. Isn't this where that was going to take me? Maybe it was an unfinished thing. Ah, dang it. I'll go check. I assumed I was gonna come over here, it was gonna be a dead end, and I was gonna have to be like, oh, where do I go? What is... I don't know what you're trying to show me other than potentially that teleport up here.
One, two. Shite. I lost count there.
1 or 2?
Oh, there! Oh! God, why have you forsaken me?
Why have you forsaken me? And your mind's forsaken me. I meant that as minds. I didn't really actually think about the fact that it could work. Any weak chains? I see a weak chain behind that thing. It's probably the last one. Okay, so this turned out to be the dead end. Got it. Glad I went back and checked. Feast away, little rats. Enjoy what you can. This buff, thank you. Somebody was down here doing witchcraft. That's why they all got sick. Get spirit buff. 10 spirit points. Hell yeah. I gladly appreciate and accept this offering. So now I take out the chain. Drop a rope from that? That is a long ass rope drop. Witch chest over there. So I'm gonna have to go down so I can shoot that thing because it's gonna be barricaded from my point of view. So we'll see what's over here. This is going way further than I thought it was. Let me grab. Thank you.
More efficient than cannon powder.
The sight of them makes me wonder if their resistance was even worth it in the end.
You're standing amidst their bodies with nothing but silence for your answer. What do you think?
Bounceable music, lovely. What did we just free? I feel like the spirits we're gonna find. The reason there's chains and everything is because we're gonna find like an amalgamation of all of the spirits trapped, and it's Sebastian's ghost is basically keeping them there. So I'm gonna have to fight Sebastian to free them. But I want this chest, so I can go back and buy witchy stuff from the young witch, because the older one is dead. She's amongst the trees now. What's that floating thing? I don't think that's supposed to be there. Literally unplayable. Refunding. Alright, so yeah, just witch coins. The white ones that have the gear. Witch stones, my bad. Oh, we gotta be getting close. That seems like a grand doorway that we just dropped with the final chain. Don't hear any wisps. Wait, no, I shot the one wisp. Never mind. It's the back room, but still got one in the area. Hey-yaha. Oh my god. Yeah, if that was me in real life, I would have just trapped myself on this rope because I'd never be able to make it back up. I'd be dead. I'd have to have my ghost friends, well, friend, go get some help. Like, look, we got a rope. We just need you to pull. We cleared away through the mines. The dead things are dealt with. Look at that. You guys had ladders too. I guess if they didn't actually have connection.
That
But-
body.
So you better not. Okay. You're gonna need me to push a cart like 3 miles down. What body? Oh, that body.
These must be Sebastian's remains.
Why is he holding the thingamajig? Some holes in his armor?
Curious. Priest said he was the last to die. Said he shot himself.
But look at
when
that
hope
hole in
ran
the
out.
ground.
But someone stove this fella's head in with a pike.
I thought it was from the hole above,
This
like he
was
let
no
him out.
romantic suicide. This was bloody murder. Plus, there's no ghost tie. And look, the mark from before.
No ghost tie. So why did he not pale and become a specter like the rest?
I thought his tie would be
Sebastian
sticking to
told
his hand.
Helen a story. His prominent chest wound was part of it. But it's a fiction. He spun her a lie.
I'm starting to doubt the lieutenant's ghost. I think it's an effigy of Sebastian sent to get close to Helen. Maybe even to Pennington. Not a specter. Something more elaborate. But what? And why?
I guess it doesn't have to be the things I fought
is
before.
a doll, stuffed with stolen memory, made by whatever lurks down here.
Helen relies on her husband. The truth might ruin her.
Whatever about Helen. First we need to find the doll maker.
But yeah, we did just fight some blood god things last time. Alright, so yes, you. Oh yeah, because this giant entity. I thought this was going to be a cave doorway of like, and there was going to be like 3 or 4 guys coming out like, oh, ooga spooky. I guess it still could be that because I got nothing else. Oh, it's just I guess the story of what's going on. Okay, so her intent. Though through her beloved husband, Helen is manipulated by the powerful entity. I know this entity has still got to be birthed of all of this torment and whatnot, though. Wonder if the doll maker just has a giant beast of a minion, and we're setting it free. And it'll take care of the doll maker for us, right? This is a fight room. Hey, don't move so much. I'm trying to shoot you. Appreciate you. I don't know if you have a weakness for her or me. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna... Jeez, I hit you from way over here?
Don't let it crush you.
Yeah, I don't plan on it. It's big and squishy. Fasty as fuck, boy. Whoop. Gotta be quicker than that, big man. Big man with no plan. How you doing? Stand. Still.
I second here. Lost in the dark. And one by one they died.
We'll soon be out. Together.
The little boy in me would appreciate you staying close.
No, this was here. Just thought I saw loot on the ground from breaking that thing. Poor Red. His little boy, his little soul is spooked to the dark. I wouldn't blame him. This would be terrifying. Especially with these gargantuan chains and everything going on. I'll be able to take the elevator out of here, so I guess that's not too much of a problem. I guess I might as well hit the button. Unless it's a dead end up there, right? So the elevator's actually where I'm gonna go. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to climb up there. Okay. Thanks for the coin. Going down. Definitely didn't expect to be down in a mine shaft for this long. Not complaining, I just didn't expect it.
The stink is long since gone, but I swear I smell it anyway.
There. Cold temperatures, I think it would last longer, right? Slow the decay depending on how cold it was. Though who has these candles? How long are these candles going? Because this is impressive. How long have they been dead? Long enough to decay, but those candles are still burning. Maybe I don't have to destroy all the chains before I meet the spooky boss that I'm gonna have to fight.
They never again saw the sun.
The thought scares you.
Aye.
I mean, to be trapped in a pit forever, ever? They're so decayed, but the lights are still lit. It's impressive. So much more warm with her vision. That's gonna make me have to break the chain in order to get through. Yeah. Didn't want to do it. That sounded not fun.
We're getting close.
Yeah. You know, I want to find a new job with a little less spooky shit. This room is huge. Perfect place for a big bed.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Another one?
The words of a ghost may resonate here.
Man,
They left me here to rot. They'll not have me.
Well, that sounded like he killed himself, but at the same time, it's like... I guess I might have hit somebody else. I don't see the tree base, is the problem. But I'm gonna have to stay low for it, or drop down in order for that. But I don't think I've ever been in a place that's so big, it's had multiple camps before. I think that's a first. I can see that from here, so I don't have to go all the way down. But I do need to find that. So there's...
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
These chains, an echo, I think.
Gotta figure out where 3's at. I thought I remember seeing all 3 somewhere, but 1, 2. Oh, chill. back down here and see. I thought I saw one. That vine's got to be that one. Bro, that is making me very uneasy. If you could just stop for a minute, I promise I will free you. Where does that one go? This will. One, two. What am I missing? Where is it? I've had to have looked at it multiple times, but I, for the life of me, do not know. Behind there. There we go. Thank you. Hut, 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 hut.
Quick and precise. Well done.
I don't even know what I needed that for. Assuming I can't go that way because of the chains. That's gonna be most likely the way I go, so this will probably be a dead end with a little bit of loot. Why? Thank you. I'm still down a figurine and a chest, if I remember correctly. I still need to know that stuff, but it'll probably be like, this is a fighting room. I don't think you can trick me. I'll destroy it. Well, it's weird seeing a door this far in. Jesus. Fit there.
Perhaps there's a key.
Okay. Interesting. Perhaps there's a key right here. Da 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 da. No key. Okay, bye. I'm gonna check down here just for the sake of not actually making it that far yet.
A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
I'm sure it's gonna be Jake.
Will you finally speak to me?
Oh, hello.
Please let me go, Captain.
What are you?
Unchain me, Pennington.
You? No. No.
You will return and unchain me, Pennington. I won't let you rest until you set me free.
It's okay, that's what we're here for.
Whatever Whatever skulks down here, Pennington's presence gives it life.
Another ghost rallying the wrath of lesser specters to its cause. This is about the agony of Deborah Comenius.
Aye, and the guilt of the people of New Eden.
Bro, that is just a black void. Just chill. I'm releasing your chains. Just be nice to me, alright? That's all I ask. We can be friends. But we don't have to be friends if you don't want. But if I'm gonna free you, I would like you to be a little nicer to me than the average miner. Or Pennington. Just a little bit nicer. Oh, you guys know what you did. That room is huge. That is definitely a big-ass boss room. Oh, boy, here we go. There was still one chain up. And just announce yourself. Hello? Hello? She could see, right?
Can you see it?
Not yet.
Let's go to the middle of the room where there's light. That way they can see us and we can't see them. I mean, hi. I told you to announce yourself. You're rude. You're coming into their domain. Not even gonna say hi.
Have you returned, Captain? At long last, will you free me?
What happens if we do?
Then I will crawl and climb and knock, and the captain will taste his own medicine.
It's the nurse.
You're Deborah, right?
Oh.
Pennington had you arrested and clapped you in chains.
A broken heart, locked away, forgotten, down in the dark.
Yeah, because he wouldn't let her go either.
From earth, free me.
If we do, will you talk with us?
For real. Look, I thought it was a simple request. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to hit.
No chit chat then.
Here it comes.
Just
You must have a weakness.
Bad timing.
oh, you gotta time it?
I can see the weaker links.
I just got lucky with that first shot. But,
Get this next time.
It's coming after everything standing in its way. Overhead, the roof is crumbling.
Damn it.
Our last strike weakened the chains.
chill out for a minute.
Release her!
So I feel alive.
Good.
Antea? Antea! I'll get rid of her. Aye.
another darkness. Hello. You know, we're trying to help y'all as spiritual buddies.
I need a sign!
Come on, Red!
I see.
Ah. Bro.
Hogging all the fun.
I've
Hello.
got you.
Get some visuals up in this bitch. I tried this. Where's that? Oh. No, I want to switch back, please. No. Well. Can you stop? I really wish I could have dodged.
Call on me, Red.
There we go. Here we go. Fuck you, bitch! Right, just taking away the armor. Again? What why did you think it was gonna be different? You dumbass! Yo, you can't. You're the one making up those chains. You're doing this to yourself, all right?
Lead me to you! Come at me. I'll beat you.
Excuse me? There we go. Alright, fuck this. Oh, there's more of you. Can't do anything with them yet, I guess. Wait till I kill these guys.
Where did you go?
Hurry!
Where are you in here?
Holy
I
shit!
can see the weaker links.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that one, not gonna lie. Yep, and now you need to get back to... And... Yeah, I tried to hit space, it didn't work. Alright. Turn orange and... Now... It's kind of rude for you to interrupt me like that when I'm trying to help. What am I looking for now? That one directly above. Where we at? Just above her. Oh, you get fucking wrecked, nerd. Oh shit. Nope, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Damn it. One, two. The red. Oh, god damn it, Bobby. Should have seen that one coming, huh? defeat the puppeteer. And I'll get a drink in a moment.
It's over. Go in peace.
No peace, no pardon, naught but darkness and decay.
No. All this must stop, and you must stop it.
Dark decay and the maddest words of the worst of men.
Whose words? Pennington's?
The worst of men.
When the maddening silence becomes the darkest night, the faintest voice is welcome as the dawn.
Those were her cuffs.
Deborah.
See? Deborah, we're helping.
I've had enough minds for a lifetime. Can we go now?
Yeah. Deborah Shackles. Alright, so we got the entity under the mines is a puppeteer with a grudge against the captain. Makes sense. Inventory. Iron Scout. A hidden enemy that increases the damage. Pretty sure that's the one I just got, so I'm okay with that. The other thing was probably an amulet. Metamorphosis. Defeating an enemy with a banish refills the spirit gauge by 100%. That's actually kind of gnarly. Which one am I using? Damage dealt by red is increased by 30, but health. Oh yeah, that's fine too. Deborah Shackles. Powerful tie is doused with the essence of the nightmare's avatar of isolation. After the defeat of this powerful ghost assassin will automatically be consumed by a tay and make her stronger. So it's just a chained rock. The entity of the minds of puppeteer grudge, yes. Oh boy. She's been lied to, he's been a douchebag since the get-go. Who'd have thought? Alright. So I'm assuming there's probably going to be a key around here somewhere. That room. Just completely mountain dropped on her. Jesus. This game is something else. I will give it that. And that's not in a bad way. This is... I don't know. I don't know if I have a word for it. I love it. It's awesome. But man, it is kind of fucked. Alright, so that's the way I dropped. As well. Climb back up. I know it's not the first chest I've come across, or first locked chest or door, I suppose, that I haven't been able to unlock.
What was that thing?
A puppeteer. Every dead thing we've met was controlled by its anguish. Sebastian especially. The miners were wronged, but Pennington's dereliction of Deborah is what caused all this. So what now?
I mean,
Pennington had Deborah locked up screaming. When she was dead, he ignored her. He's a disgrace.
But Helen Priest is enthralled to a trickster spirit. She can't be trusted either.
No.
Eventually, we'll get to take sides.
Yay. I mean, he's already given up anyways. Like, he's getting blamed. Fuck that. I'm taking out all these leaders. But technically, all the All the ghosts here are gone, so they shouldn't respawn. All right, that's all I'm saying. I could take the elevator up, or I could just teleport. For the sake of hoping to never be in a mine shaft again, we'll take the elevator. It's not like it's a far run back to the building. Drink. Long ride. That was a beast of a monster. Surprised I didn't find anything like the black teleport or something down here. It was just such a long path. I still can't believe there was 2 camps, honestly. Loot down
What
here?
is it?
The rush after the fight. It'll pass.
It's Sebastian, isn't it? You know I'm me, right? That I'm no puppet.
Aye.
Do you, though?
Aye. My head may say different, but I know it in my heart.
Yeah, I mean, not everybody's a puppet, so... We've dealt with plenty of things before all of this New Haven stuff, where there were ghosts and no puppetry. She's been around away from the mine for a long time. It wouldn't make sense for her to be a puppet. We all know ghosts can be ghosts without being puppets. At least from a puppeteer. And if y'all would have just let me use the elevator from the get-go, that'd have been so much quicker.
Fresh air. At last.
And
You did well down there, young man.
this is a different elevator.
Thank you, Master.
It's not where I thought I was going to be coming up at. Alright, let's go down. I don't know where we're at. Behind the camp? The hell is back here? Oh, I thought this was a wall. That was confusing. This is High Treason. Give me the gun, Helen. God damn, drama queen's gonna shoot each other before we even get there.
This is mutiny.
It is justice. Justice long denied.
Wait!
How is the puppet
Thought
still
you'd
here?
been killed in the mines.
Soon will all lie dead in the mines.
Neither one more word nor a move from you.
The mines are cleansed of their madness, which is more than I can say for this room.
I wish I could tell
Banished the
them
thing
both.
in a pit. Truly, it's gone.
Aye, the puppeteer is no more. The siege is lifted. Don't get excited. You're still up to your neck in shite. You've still to answer for what you did, and what you did not.
I do not answer to civilians, nor to mutineers.
And I'm killing you, I don't
You
care.
will answer to the dead.
Once a woman in chains cried out and you did not listen. This is why you're cursed. Confess. Your future and the future of many depends on it.
I'll confess there is no future. I'll confess I led us here to make our final stand. And we still stand. To that I'll confess, and claim the credit.
We fall one by one.
Then we weep, we rage, but we stay loyal and true. Even the widows must stay true.
Oh boy, in fear you dither. I don't know what dither is. Come dither. Guilt eats you? I mean, does guilt eat him, or has he just kind of given up? In fear, you dither. I assume in fear you just sit here and do nothing. Or guilt eats him, so he doesn't want to do anything. I'm going to say fear, because when he saw it, he was more fearful.
In fear, you dither while folk die. Soldiers will not long stay loyal to a coward.
I do not fear a future already written. The die is cast. I dither not. I hold, and watch the end unfold.
There's more to this. An older guilt. A deeper fear.
Why? Just
Captain, why did you send Sebastian Priest down the mine?
I knew quarantine would be trying. A competent commander was required to keep order, keep them alive long enough to recover. I chose my lieutenant. I erred. He was not competent. All died. Your husband was no hero, Mrs. Priest.
You murdered him and now you take his honor too. Another nail in your well-earned coffin, Captain.
I mean, it's the truth.
So, Helen, the thing is...
Not now. She's not ready.
She's also still armed.
We return with answers to find you in full mutiny. Why now, Helen?
Because he told me to.
Sebastian returned, disturbed. I thought he'd left you dead in the mines. Your mission had failed. I could no longer wait.
Yeah, except it didn't.
You may be to blame for the tragedy in the mines, Pennington, or you may not. But the puppeteer wanted you dead. Some years back, you accused a local woman of witchcraft. You locked her up. The puppeteer was quite angry about that. Fairfax Haskell, too, played a part in the killing of Deborah Comenius. He faced up to his wrongs. Now you will face up to yours.
I didn't do anything wrong.
At last the die stopped rolling and my number has come up. I'll tell it now. I'll tell it all.
Why did you accuse her?
When you slandered her, you knew there'd be a witch hunt. Why'd you do it?
There was no slander. It was true. She was corrupt. She was evil. And she was a school teacher.
Oh god, the worst thing could be.
Someone had to think of the children.
It's horse shit, but he seems to believe it. We're getting closer to the truth.
Deborah was no witch. I mean, she wasn't. But you did take her humanity. But she was no witch.
Deborah was no witch. The good and fearful folk of New Eden turned on her to protect themselves, and so did you.
You recognized her in the puppeteer, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Puppeteer?
It's the second time I've said it,
That's
lady.
what
You're...
was in the mines, wasn't it? And you knew, didn't you? How long? For how long have you known?
What I know and you do not would fill a library.
Sebastian's sway over Helen is dangerous. If she takes charge, so does he. But Pennington is depraved and merits no saving. What's your thinking?
He's part of the reason all of this started, so I'm going straight for him.
I have faith in Helen Priest. Step down, Captain. Perhaps you may begin to wash your guilt away.
Do what you must, and face the consequences. Cast the die.
I will.
Because you're just as guilty as the other two. I mean, this whole town is fucking guilty. And I need my sacrifices.
Failed, Captain. As an officer. As a man. You brought a curse upon the people of New Eden. No. The fort needs a leader without blood on our hands. I'll do it. I'll place the blame where it belongs.
He's gonna accept it. He's given up a long time ago.
How Marif, how Gunjaw.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Death to the dead.
Now about your ghost husband. Those words he spoke were true. He was not a hero. You be your own leader. Don't let him lead you.
When has a man seen and done too much? As a soldier, a leader, a father.
Down with tyranny. Justice prevails. If we are to survive, there is much to do, and survive we shall.
Because even if I let him live, he was just going to leave them here and they weren't going to do shit.
For the record, beyond that door, Captain Pennington was tried and executed for his crimes.
We did what was needed. The story you tell is up to you.
Awesome. But you're still your husband is a... Whoa. We've killed the 3 leaders. Never was probably evil, but...
Looks like the nightmare's curse is lifted here.
Job done.
Choose the destiny of Captain Pennington. Rest at the fort.
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear me.
That's fair.
I hear you all too well. I hear a hoggish harridan, a narrow nag, a selfish shrew.
One of these days, I shall poison your soup.
And the day before, I'll take you to the highest cliff and push you off it.
Lovely. Alright, so... I guess she's... I think this is where we just came from. I guess I can't talk to her yet, so we'll just go to bed. We'll rest, and I think I'll probably call it after we rest. Just to chillax for the rest of the night. I got work in the morning, you know. And I know we still have other ghosts in this area. We have at least that one. We have at least that one here, and then the other ones were all down here, but they're not showing up right now. Oh, they're down here more. And I think there's 1 or 2 in the forests. Multiple in the forest. 1 is actually in the town. Do the ghost here, and then we'll get out of the snowy region, maybe. But that'll be next time. Alright. Back in a less damp cave. Camp. Lovely. Fusion? Holy shit! A new ability? Antea can merge with red to deal increased damage for a short time. This allows this allows the couple to tear through powerful spectral webs. Oh, like the one at the witch's house. I forgot that was one that I couldn't tear through yet, actually. So it's Antea, but she can use the weapons. Damn. I haven't even made it through this tree yet. Holy shit! In combat, can combine her ethereal powers to Red's fighting skills, increase its banished damage. Damn, that's gnarly. I didn't get a level up for that though, so we'll have to wait. But like, I got that one to deal with, man. Yeah, I guess I moved too far ahead. I should have waited around and did the other ones first. It's probably gonna.
So, what now?
Probably tell us to move
what
back
did
to the city.
Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Oh, don't tell me I've...
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering
I
you.
gotta do more ghost...
But aren't we rushing things a little?
Yeah.
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember?
I need more bodies for you,
Sometimes
though.
I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
You said it yourself? People hate what they can't understand. I mean, you did say it yourself, but either one's fine.
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
What matters is what we do now. Which wrong we set right.
I've taught you well. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera. And listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
But something did happen. Something happened to Deborah. And then something happened to you, and now we're both paying that price.
You still have your life.
What's it worth if it's plagued by the murder of all those I killed?
Don't make this about you. We made a choice.
We made a choice, Rory. You made it willingly.
Aye, I did. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I
Start
am.
fighting right before the finish line.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help.
And she always hated Ghost to begin with. I think she just needs to chill out on that aspect. Stop hating Ghosts so much, and then maybe you'd hate yourself less. Or learn to like yourself a little bit as a ghost, and you'll respect Ghosts more in the future when you're back.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing.
I'm sorry.
Good night.
Sit down and stand there. Look. We gotta murder a few more people before you can come back, so we can't rush it. The first night all game, I'm alone. Aside from, I guess, night one when I woke up and she was gone. Look, we just got a power up. Why are you gonna leave when we just get a power up? Oh, here we go again. Are we back in the city?
I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Oh, we're just straight going to the island? No, I'm not going to the island. I will reload before... Shit, I should have saved before going into that cave. I didn't know it was going to force me, but we're not ready for that. So if it's going to say... It better let me teleport else to do other ghosts. Because I don't think I have enough to bring her back. And I know there's been times where it has stopped me from teleporting. Okay, so I have to find her first. I wish I would have saved. Bastards. I thought that was the one. I thought we'd open that one.
Antea? Please tell me you're here.
Walked all the way here with no combat, so I didn't have to worry about you.
There you are. Ready to go?
No.
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You are not alone. Can we go now?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've only done 7. I didn't know I was gonna have to just... Okay, so I do have autosaves. Okay. Fuck me. I could just... Before the final fight, we get that cave. And I can just teleport out of there, I'm sure. But I want to see if I can teleport now that I've changed my quest objective. Because I know I haven't done enough. I just didn't think it was going to force me to go back to the city, to the town. Wish it would be like a thing like if you complete this quest, it's gonna force you onwards. Yeah, so it's not. I have to reach New Edentown. Maybe when I get into New Edentown, there'll be a camp I can do. So maybe I can push ahead a little bit more next time. Hopefully find a camp and then be able to use it. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to at that point. Because, like, upgrades. If I want to do any upgrades before the big final boss, I'd have to make sure I had the ingredients, so I'd have to be able to teleport. So hopefully I'll move next time I play. I'm going to go into New Edentown. I'll go a little bit further. See if I can find a camp to use to teleport. Because I did have a house. Ah, damn it. We did have that room in New Edentown, which sucks that the campfire, or the fire going all the wrong ways. I can't teleport to that house as is now, but once we go there, maybe that'll allow access to New Edentown. I think that's what it'll be, is we'll have access once we get there. Even though I guess we technically have to leave through this thing anyways. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave it here. I just lost all those autosaves. This was the last save I had right there. So my one manual save canceled all of those autosaves. Oh no, that's a save. If I hit load, I'll see all the autos. Spook me like that. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be it for the night. Gives me a little bit of time to relax and whatnot before I gotta go to bed and go to work, be an adult. Lame. Turn the main menu. I don't know where that loading screen's at. It's gotta be in New Haven. New Eden. But yeah, so couple hour stream, you know. I need to start making myself stream more often. I know I haven't done much in the last week and a half or so, so I need to try to be better about that. But thanks everybody for hanging out, stopping by, all that good stuff. Glitchy, thanks for lurking. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next stream. Bye. Cat's just gonna start screaming his ass off now. Good night.